What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy CJ, aka Nolimitcj. Welcome to a brand new video. Now, I'm guessing you clicked on this video because you're trying to master shooting on NBA 2K23. Believe me, everybody has those moments where they just flake at shooting, including your boy.
In the morning, we might. Sorry, I want to.
By the way, we don't talk about that. But I want to break down in this video the best shooting secrets that nobody really wants to tell you on NBA 2K23, the best jump shot badges, all that good stuff, man. This video is fully equipped to help you become a better shooter on this game. Now, if that sounds good to you, man, please consider hitting that subscribe button if you're new. We just hit that 26K, now we're going for that 27, 28, 30, all that good stuff, bro. You can be the one that helps us out today and gets right with the best content on 2K. Also, let's try to go over 100 likes in this video. It's gonna help other people find this one. Real quick, man, let me show you guys my 3-point percentage. It's not the highest. I have like a 57, but this is just a work in progress, bro. I started out with a 39, but I worked my way up to be able to shoot consistently. All I would say is just keep shooting. This is a testimony to keep shooting. Try to keep getting better at this. It's gonna become second nature to just get on the game and shoot consistently. Now let me show you guys the first tip I want to talk about. If I can get up there to a 57, I guarantee you can get past me dang near. I'm not gonna lie. First tip I want to break down in this video is your shot time. Now, I'm not talking about your speed, the timing of your jump shot, more so talking about the time that you release your shot. So for me, and I feel like a lot of like the best guards that you guys and a lot of the best players you see on this game, bro, use early. Early is a really good shot timing for those who probably have like a low delayed monitor. If you guys are looking for a monitor to get, I would look up on Amazon like a 1 millisecond delayed monitor. Your boy's getting you right, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting you guys right. But look, early is probably the best way you want to go. In my opinion, if you guys are trying to figure out a shot timing, please experiment with all of them. Go to the Gatorade and just try to get some shots up with all different shot timing. But early has done it for me all year. Late is good, but I feel like it's more so for people with like TV or maybe just delayed internet. You can try either or. But early's done it for me all year. I've seen very early work for people. I personally never tried it. I just feel like once I found mine, I'm gonna stick with it, bro, until it ever goes wrong, if it does. And just to let y'all know, their jump shot does not change. It does not make the jump shot faster if you go very early. All this does is change the time that you release it. The time that you release it, it's still gonna stay the same speed, but the time that you release it on the shot. So make sure you choose one that you can just feel out, one that you feel is the best one for you. Next thing I want to talk about is your meter. So I know a lot of people like to use meter, some people don't like to use meter. It's truly up to you. Me personally, I like the no meter. I just feel like 2K every year since 2K20 gives you a boost for not using meter. So you might as well try to get that little boost and really just become a master at no meter. If you can master no meter, man, it's gonna be a game changer, bro. It's gonna change exactly how you play because the meter's actually delayed if you didn't know. But for the people that are still trying to master that, let me show you guys how to master it in this video. I'm gonna show you guys right now. First things first, make sure you choose a meter that you guys rock with. For me, I feel like the Arrow one is very cool. I only use it for my dunk meters, but for jump shot meters, hey, if you guys are trying to use a meter, make sure you cop a good one like the Arrow one or like the default one. So I'm gonna turn on my meter real quick. Like I said, I don't advise meter, but for the people that are trying to learn how to use no meter, here you go, my boy, because no one was gonna push you onto this. No one was gonna get you right with this. All you're gonna do is simply green a jump shot. You guys see I filled up the meter completely. What I want you guys to do after that is clip it basically and like pause it at the point that you timed it. So I'm gonna show you my timing in the video, right? I'm gonna show you the time this, and that just makes me think around this area right here is the point that I'm gonna be releasing my jump shot. So no matter what the meter says, no matter what anything says, when I see my player in this stance right here around this point, bro, I'm letting go of the X button. Once you kind of see like the point that you release your jump shot, I want you guys to turn off your meter and just warm up, you know what I'm saying? This is for the people that don't have meter. Starting out is gonna feel way different, bro, but if you can just release it around the time that you felt it or the time that it looks like you have to release it, bro, that's all you need to do. It's not about timing the shot the right way like a jump shot 98 in the past. It's about timing it off looks. This year it's really about looks and you can really get that green window. But for me, I feel like the meter just has a couple delays. My clips personally look better with no meter, bro, so you know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's more pluses than minuses to using no meter, man. Once you actually learn the shot, don't get it twisted up. They'll be the coldest people with meter, bro. I'm telling you, they don't miss. But I personally think no meter is the wave. It helps you become more confident in your shot and just helps you to knock down more, you know what I'm saying? Gives you more of a green window. Now, we already talked about this, but shot Q is very important. Not every jump shot is timed the same way. What do I mean by that? If you go in the jump shot creator, bro, let's say you create an A+ speed jump shot, like that's dope. But that doesn't mean every jump shot is timed the exact same like an A+ speed. Some shots are slower than others, some shots are faster. Don't do it. Don't all right. No, bro, you just took my spot. I'm not giving the ball. But some shots are faster than others, some shots are slower. Make sure that you guys find a shot cue that you would like. So I'm sure you guys my jump shot that I use later on, but I say shots like, you know, the faster ones, the shots that are so easy to time that have the best rating are ones you want to go for. We'll talk about more in the jump shot creator. But for me, I aim for when the ball is over my head. So if I'm shooting right now, right, this who's calling for the ball, but I don't want to pass it though. I'm really just releasing when the ball is over my head. That's my cue personally. I feel like there's a lot of different cues to up releases. For me, I just release it when the ball is pretty much over my head. So I'm in shooting motion, let go right there. You guys see that should be a green jump shot, right? Now, granted, you will not green every single jump shot there is, but if you could just find a cue, just a cue, I promise you, bro, your 3-point percentage is gonna shoot up, and you're just gonna be hitting way more shots that you were like, dang, I could have been greening like this. Because I feel like a lot of people like to time it the same way. You have no stamina, you might time it like you have stamina, and that messes messes me up mentally because I'm like, dang, I'm missing. But this is not 2K20, 2K22, this is 2K23. So you gotta make sure that you time it off a cue because sometimes the shot slows down. I'll show you guys right now. You're literally gonna notice that your player shoots way slower than he normally does. So you wanna make sure you have a cue. I still green that because of the cue. 2K Labs has confirmed that it gives you a different timing when you have no stamina. So you wanna make sure that if you can find a point where it's like, oh, the ball's over my head, now I release it. Just like in slow-mo, it'll help you out a ton because when shots get slower, bro, it is not easy to hit those off a pull-up, none of that, bro. But if you could just find a cue, I promise you, bro, you're gonna be hitting every single shot that you want. Now let's get into the jump shots because jump shots are very important when it comes down to hitting your shot because you don't want a trash jumper. You don't want a jump shot that won't get you right. You want one that's consistently greenable. You can just see when okay, this is when I release it and this, that, and the third. So I'm gonna show you guys right now. I'm dang near about to just make y'all a custom one, right? I'll just make a random one. If you guys want my real jump shots, happened to my jump shot video dropped like a couple days ago. But we could try Devin Booker and maybe up release that's like very smooth, like a James Harden, right? James Harden's about to be number 3 in the all-time 3-point list. That's insane. But this is just a random shot right here. This is not my actual jump shot. But y'all see it's fairly decent. All you need is an 85 3 ball. And like off rip, I don't know how to time this shot right here, but I'm gonna look for a point where it's like, okay, I feel like around here, I'm gonna have to green right there. Gotta kind of look for it. I think that's it right there. There we go. Yes, sir. That's it. That's it. So I don't have the meter example myself, but this is just for any jump shot you use. And just time it around that point, I feel like it'll just help you basically know how to time it. So I released it slightly late, so I'm gonna release it a little bit earlier. There we go. That's good right there. But my point is, I feel like any jump shot's really greenable. It's really just about finding the point to release it at. I don't personally know this one. So my point is, any jump shot you use is greenable. Like it has a green spot for it. But it's the experience factor, bro. I've been using that Stephen Curry jump shot for about 3 weeks now, bro, and I mastered it. Just make sure that you choose one that's easy to time, that you can kind of see when to release it at. I'm gonna make sure to leave the release point on your screen so you guys can see like, oh, okay, this is a jump shot I can use and know how to time. And this jump shot, it's not bad. I ain't gonna lie, it's not bad. It's green 3 in a row now. After a while, you're gonna see like this is like the point that I should release this shot at, man. I feel like it changes sometimes when it's slow. But the best way to get experience out there, bro, is park, pro aim if you don't want to ruin your 3-point percentage. Next thing I want to talk about is badges, because if you have no badges going into park, it won't be as easy as shooting with someone with a lot of badges. Granted, you can hit with 0 shooting badges. I'm telling you, it's crazy. But there's badges in this game that are literally designed to help you become a better shooter. So this is my shooting badge loadout on my 6-1. I'm aware that all y'all probably can't get these badges, but I want to show you guys the badges you should focus on. The badges that will help you just green in general, like get more of a green boost, are badges like Agent 3s, which helps you green fades and shots off the dribble, Green Machine, Volume Shooter, Clutch Shooter, Corner Specialist, Catch and Shoot. Those are probably some of the badges you want to use if you guys do a lot of those things. I'll do an actual breakdown in another video, but these are my shooting badges right here. Blinders doesn't necessarily help you become a better shooter, but it does. It helps you green like tougher shots. So for me as the guard, I gotta kind of cook up and get an open shot, even though defenses might focus on me. So yeah, it does open my green window up, but it's not necessarily for open shots. If you're trying to green open shots, which should be your #1 goal, you want to use badges like I said before. Now, if there's any other tips I can give you guys, man, it's just one, make sure you stick with what you got. I could have gave you guys like one of the best jump shots. You guys might even tune into the jump shot video and try to change it because I say it's the best. Make sure that if you have a shot right now, keep with it, bro. If you guys want to try it out, go ahead and try the jump shots out. These are actually really good jump shots. Not everybody has to use the same jump shot because maybe it doesn't work like it does for me, for you. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you keep what you got. If it ain't broke, do not fix it by no means. And that's the same with badges. Like if you guys see me use like a different shooting badge, like, oh, like this badge shot might be better. If you're already hitting with it, bro, if you're shooting like maybe better than me or just pretty good in general, you can either add to it, like value out like which badges I don't need that are important. That's what I would say. Even if you have like a bad game, like if you're shooting like 5 for 5 one game and then the next game you shoot 1 for 6, it literally happens this year, bro. Especially in the last like 2 weeks, bro. I feel like there's been like some shooting slump for a lot of people, including your boy, bro. I had a game I was like 1 for 8. I'm like, yo, I'm timing it the right way. Dude, just having a shooting crisis right now. It's insane. I ain't gonna lie. So make sure you keep what you got. Another tip I can give you guys is hot zones, bro. Hot zones are really important. You can earn them on my career if you play on rookie or pro. You can just shoot in the spots that are not your hot spots. To check them, you just want to click on your player card and check where your hot spots are, where the spots are red, and maybe the shots are gray and stuff like that. If you're gray or blue, that means you need to fill them up with hot spots and shooting them. Pop in the my career, bro. Shoot a bunch of shots in that spot right there, and you'll become a hot spot in no time. And yeah, just the other stuff I said before, like having like a good Wi-Fi, good monitor actually plays a huge part in basically like how good you can actually shoot this year. Definitely very important aspect, as well as shooting boosts, bro. Shooting boosts, like I feel like they don't hurt you. Like how could they hurt you? You don't need them necessarily, but how could they hurt you? You just want to get anything boosting, anything that could boost you up, bro, just put it on, bro. I feel like anything that can make you become a better shooter, might as well slap it on. Especially if there's no minuses to it, bro. You might as well just put the boost on. Maybe your teammate can slap on floor general. Just other things that can help you become a better shooter, bro, and just set you up in the right position to be able to shoot consistently. Like I know you want to. Everybody wants to shoot consistent, bro. Nobody wants to miss. And make sure you guys have the right stuff for your gameplay style. You know what I'm saying? I might have like space creator on if I do step backs, and maybe you guys are shot creators. If you guys don't take step back shots and you guys are spot ups, you don't need a badge like Agent 3s that's high or space creator. Like you can just rock badges that complement your play style. Really, that's the goal, right? If I'm a spot up, I'd rather rock Claymore than Agent 3s because I'm not the guy that takes all the fades and all the off dribble dribble shots. I'm just a corner sitter. So Claymore might be your badge. So just because this badge is good doesn't mean like you need it though. Doesn't mean you need to put it on your player. Make sure you guys weigh out badges that you need to complement your playstyle. You know what I'm saying? Just like that. This video helped you out in any sort of way. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe button if you haven't already. Helps this video go out in other places and also helps us, you know what I'm saying, grow. We're trying to hit 30K by March, bro. So any means possible, bro, I would appreciate all the love and support. You still may be struggling to shoot after this video. Watch this jump shot video. I promise you one of these shots will change the way you shoot on NBA 2K23 forever, man. Click this right here.